right, here we go. Go Yayo, fresh out.
What the fuck going on, man?
How's it feel?
Man, what you think, Vlad?
10 days.
Yeah, y'all been out 10 days, man. It's bittersweet.
Yeah?
You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to be free, but, shit changed when you be in jail.
How much time did you do in this last stretch?
I only did 5 months.
Okay, but before then you did?
I did 4 years.
Exactly. Okay, so let's talk about what led up to the original situation. Because there was a video in 2021 where you were basically smoking a blunt while police were chasing you.
I got extra time in prison for that too.
Right, an extra year?
Yeah, they gave me an extra year for that shit.
Okay, so at the time that they were chasing you, what were you charged with?
Man, I had a bunch of open, so I was out on bond from Tarrant County, which is Fort Worth, McLennan County, which is Waco, Texas, Sherman, which is Grayson County, that's Texas, Dallas County, and DeKalb County, Georgia. Pistol cases, obstruction of justice, controlled substance, a bunch of bullshit.
Okay, now were you supposed to turn yourself in at that point, or?
I mean, I wasn't supposed to turn myself in. I was still fighting them cases, but when you on bond in a bunch of different counties and states at the same time, it's hard to keep up with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm thugging.
Okay.
So I keep catching cases and they'll go off my bonds in certain counties and states. So it was a hassle, so I was just on the run.
Okay, and from what I heard, the feds started watching you like a couple days before then?
Man, see how the feds really work, they don't really be watching you like, unless you El Chapo or somebody like that, then they gonna be watching you. See, the feds just use local law enforcement to, engage with the people they know. Why would they send somebody from Washington or another country or state to come watch somebody and they know it's laws here that know where you be at, know how you look, know how you move, know your routine. They use them to watch. So they were just using the gang unit and since I'm a big gang member allegedly, so they claim I'm such a big gang member, they had Homeland Security watching me.
Okay, so you see the police chasing you. Most people pull over, you light a blunt, and just keep driving.
I mean, I wasn't even running from them folks. That's why I tried to fight when I was telling them, I wasn't even running from them. I ain't pull over immediately because I'm smoking my blunt. I already went to prison for it. Now, fuck them cracker shit. I was getting high. I knew I'm going to prison. I ain't know I was going to federal prison. I knew I was going to jail, and I was like, damn, this might be a little minute now because I've been fighting this shit so long. But I didn't think it was the feds. I knew it was the feds. I would have pulled over, had my hands out the window, surrendering.
Well, right. So you get arrested, and the feds pick up the gun case. And you had like 5 other gun charges at the time?
Yeah. But them was all from like 2019 until I went to prison. I kept getting caught with guns. And one of them I got caught with a bunch of guns, like, at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Some bullshit like that.
How'd you feel when you found out it was the feds? Because the feds in the state is a little bit different.
Man, I really was cell worn. I had just had a fight. I had beat this blood nigga up. One of the op-ass niggas. My first day back in the county, it's going down. My county real segregated. Crip, blood, south side, east side. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the south side. Big dog. So boom. They put me in a tank with all blood niggas. And it went like that. It's my first secondary, I'm on bullshit. So they put us in seg. So I was arguing with them op niggas like through the door. We going back and forth, such and such dead, such and such dead. How jail shit go, beefing with your ops. And then like 10 minutes later, they knock on my door and say, that bond you just made don't even mean nothing no more. They said the law who actually put the feds on me was this law named Jabari Howard from Dallas. You know what I'm saying? He a dirty, crooked ass law from Dallas. He put the feds on me because Fort Worth was on bullshit. They couldn't fuck with me. So when I had did some shit in Dallas, allegedly, he put the feds on me. So he called personally and told the jail, tell him he ain't going nowhere. I had an ATF hold. I was in jail probably like 4 days.
So did you go to court or did you plead out?
I played out. It took me a long time to plead out too because I was trying to get the fuck. I kept trying to go to court for a PR bond. I wasn't trying to just lay down for them folks. You know what I'm saying? I even tried to use top motion. Young boy didn't put a motion in to when he moved to Utah and then had security and shit. Cause that's what the feds won't let you out for. They say you a menace to society or a flight risk. I'm only a menace to society in Fort Worth because that's where I'm from or surrounding areas. If I move away from here, that means I can't be a threat to nobody where I don't know nobody. And then if I got security and shit, I'm on a monitor, I ain't no flight risk. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even had no passport. So, fuck I'm gonna run to.